From Detroit, Michigan, we're looking live at Ford Field. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off in Detroit. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Here's 2nd and 11. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
I got action now, Cuddy. Do you hear me?
Dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
All right, we should be good now.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
He got one hell of a secondary.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, only incompletion to be had.
So after that prior incompletion, we got third down.
You can't do nowhere.
18 rattle.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Gets this to Slayton.
Okay, couldn't be one.
Challenge for that marker. It's fourth down.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate?
Yeah, I ain't kicking that. I know how to put it on it though.
You start going east to west and eat wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Watch me. Let's go.
And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line.
I need to open my stream. I mean my chat. I can't even see what's going on right now.
First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith.
There we go. There we go.
And the Lions take possession as he makes his fourth interception of the season. He got it. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
The QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see.
He will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed put 6 on the board for the offense.
For a second, I thought my shit was done. Spoke on it Jesus same day, took a dome tap.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop 35.
We gotta play defense. Nah, cause he love that little out route.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Oh wow.
And this one's brought to an end from that line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, kid, one of the things I'm most proud of
Yeah, I want to run that again.
Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. From the gun, Smith.
Fuck. He just riding me.
The Vikings reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now Jake Elliott on to
Who's his quarterback?
The points put the upright. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7.
Is Sam getting in trouble?
Yeah, what you doing?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10. 3-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Alright, this might be a little just because.
Panther 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Daniels. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin.
If I would have heard it over, he would have fumbled. I ain't doing that.
That is a textbook for
Okay, get some power back in here real quick. Oh, he got Gino.
down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space. Take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 3 on that game. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? It's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. It is Cuffs left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 22.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 42.
Oh my God. I gotta watch out for him.
But only an incompletion on 2nd down. Lucky to see
Storm.
Now let's see if they can come through on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one finds his man quickly. He's down to the opposing 47-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
This entire play, he could separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
So I ain't the only one that had a bye week. That bye week shit. Well, that's why I'm off a bye week right now. Got me feeling resty. You know my shit show everything over here.
Back and begin the 2nd quarter. Lions
It show everything over here.
They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Shotgun sense, looking to throw. Just pass and he's got a decent game before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. Zone coverage, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this 3rd down.
Oh my God. I shouldn't have ran that play.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker is going to get to the quarterback, well, you could ruin yourself.
God damn.
This defense didn't. They didn't take a break. They finally get him to the ground. It didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
They've got first down from the 31. Smith to the air now. Nothing there left side. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith.
He should have caught that. I'll take it though.
And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
The nice thing about the drag is it works versus zone. You can spot and get a completion. It can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Second and 10 now. Completed to his running back. He's quickly tackled down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move the chain! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Looking to throw. Smith. Getting out to his left. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Okay.
Fairly safe to say it's incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standards they set for themselves.
I'm saying, why is he creeping on her like that?
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Hold on.
Throwing is Smith.
God damn.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good
Dog
shit.
is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on third down. That's a QB's best friend.
Smith on first down. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. He's down.
I wonder if he'd have won or two.
A nice gain of 13 yards. Brings up first down.
This QB is making it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
To the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Vikings, who have 2nd and 4. Smith back to throw.
That was not supposed to be the plan for the Tempest.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight.
But we
reel
down
if
there.
he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket.
Oh, gotta love
But
you.
even better defensively to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. And now it's third down.
But
Here's Smith. Complete beyond the marker. Early first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Sam, where are you going? Oh, wow, I was going up in the Discord right now.
4 downs now
He
to
called
get
him
in.
bitch
Here's
boy.
first and goal.
It's crazy out here.
From the gun, Judkins. And that right there is the start of what could be a low line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much to this game where you're playing a phone booth yet. Explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Blitz coming for Smith.
Oh my God, that was supposed to be a
Someone's able to
kick.
knock it away. That's incomplete. Play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. And aggressive mindset. As a DB, you gotta assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
I didn't even get to do my shit.
Flush to his left. He brings it in.
Yeah, that's 6. You gotta, you feel me? First and goal, 6. I don't know what you want to do with it.
That's how you draw
What are you
that
doing with
defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Elliott connects there. That's going to break on.
I could take that.
Point advantage.
Well, he moved that earlier and missed pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him.
Move, Storm.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Just lined up in the middle of the hose.
Cup 19. Warriors 70.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defense say, hey, you got to earn the right for me to call blitz. And when you call a blitz, nothing.
after a good pickup. They've got second and 4.
70 Timberwolves. Left 10 19. 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Back to Flowers they go. They managed twice. First down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Daniels. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No doubt on that prior pass. Here's second down.
19 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Again, Daniels to the air. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 19 tight. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. You ready to spin? You ready to spin? Ready?
Play fake here. Daniels. This is cut. That's Slayton. And they go down. Looks like they're marking him at the now a timeout for the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Play action now. Daniels.
Let's go.
And he will score. It's a DT touchdown. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like the receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't. What turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's Daniels.
Oh, wow.
And there's a man that's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
I don't know why I'm playing with his DBs like that. I've seen that before he got picked instead of DBs. That's why I've been playing with that middle.
You know, they like to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively,
Give me it back.
adjust exactly what they did to take the ball.
Score in the first round. God damn.
The Vikings grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that brought an important score out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings push their lead to 3.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
This Jones on the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
How?
Gets the initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Daniels now. Forced out to his right. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really
That dog up out of here.
well for them today.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. This is completed downfield to Ridley. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. It's a gain of 22.
Yeah, spray.
First down, Detroit. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. Taken down right along the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up second down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing.
Get away from over there.
Quarterback's going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality. That just plays bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They're gonna throw it on 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, get that first down anyway.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Daniels back to throw.
Oh, wow.
This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be third and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead you got a great chance to win.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass in by Slayton. Touchdown, Detroit. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
Vikings 17.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Judkins headed right. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Play made by Deron Payne.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Smith. All the left side.
The fact that he still caught it and got it out of there is cool.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Judkins up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a minute.
I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right
gotta be
coverage
the
for a
two.
much bigger impact play.
Yeah.
Just like that.
That's exactly what he was. The 2.
Inside the red zone. Throw left side, complete.
Still got up.
The Vikings take the lead as Tom runs out here in the 3rd. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. It's big time.
So we're through 3 here. We resume play. It'll be with a kickoff. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, Colts takes over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Well, you ain't used to.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Low man back in the field, and he gets the handoff. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. To throw, Daniels. Likely's got it right side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz, or he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. 3rd down coming.
70 range, 18, pioneer.
Now Daniels to throw. That one finds his man quickly. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
16 yards.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. A 3rd down nonetheless. Snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On the ready.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Hand out now from the gun. That one's stopped right at the line for no gain. And this is going to be 2nd down.
That's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stop at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Throwing now, Daniels. Finding Flowers.
Whoa. With the Superman.
Stops at his own side at the 40-49.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw.
God damn.
This one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing.
4th and 3rd, I'm down. I could go.
Incomplete.
Just let you know, bro, I'm going 4th and 3rd. You feel me? You can take that up with the group. You feel me? I am down.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here.
Ooh, shit. Fuck. Couldn't even get it.
You know,
Good shit.
I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense. You have one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now, here's 1st and 10. Handoff now to Judkins. And they come in with a big step there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
But that's why we fucking up that.
Left side, caught by Smith and Jigba.
Damn.
The Vikings make a 9-point advantage. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Gotta play it in.
On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 70 Lions.
Let that nigga figure it out.
Buffalo 18.
Just in case they get ugly.
Out of the gun. Daniels.
Oh my
The
God.
pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure.
I understand that assignment.
They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Ooh.
Connected on 1st, it's 2nd down.
70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels.
Oh my God. That was wild.
Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Vikings take over. Not an interception.
GAME.
Defensive player of the year.
That was motherfucking wild.
But here's the key. This is where mental toughness.
It was the tip, bro.
And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background is because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you gotta go get it in the next series. Gotta put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Vikings about to stay unbeaten once again. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith.
Oh my God! Come on, Hamilton. You gotta reach.
And now they face second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Here's Judkins on second down. This run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh my! They couldn't give me that one.
That's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Smith on 4th down.
And he still fucking caught it. That was wild. Yeah, that's game.
What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. Judkins running between the tackles. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Another game to Judkins.
Oh shit, GG's.
No gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down.
Yeah, that bye week got me fucked up.
Pick up the win on the road. And they take
It's the bye week, man.
Rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Yeah, that had to come in there with the excuse thinking that bye we got me resty. I've been on 2K. I'm about to end this motherfucker.